Chronicles of Simple Tricks here. Yes, the Chronicles of Simple Tricks. And Point Picker Delivery. Another one bites the dust. So guys, another thing, another little trick I do, you guys probably do it too, it's probably not even like anything special. I'm trying to mumble as best as I can. If I mumble, you guys just let me know. And I'll do better. So when you got your app up, I'm not driving, this is a simulation. Yeah, teach me how to drive better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to blur it out or something, but right now you're gonna be able to see it. So you got your screen here. Okay, so it says like 2 orders on there. So click on there. What the heck? Oh, so you open up your orders. Okay, of course you don't want those orders, but you just keep refreshing the screen like that. Pull down. This is for the diehard, like the people who really want orders, or you're hungry, you stay in this screen. If you're to a GM order, whatever, just stay in this screen, refresh it. If you refresh, you ain't got nothing else to do, whatever. Better than trying on Facebook. I mean, you're doing it for money, right? Doing tricks over here. Nah, that's it. There's one. I can throw a couple other little things out there. What else? Oh, here's if you're new, for real, if you're new and you don't know the stores, then you're in the city, and there's a whole bunch of stores popping up, and you're like, oh crap, what are we gonna do? Like, I don't even know where to deliver to. I mean, I don't know what's where and who's who. You know, you don't want to. When I first started, I made a mistake of clicking a couple orders, and I was all over the city, like on one side, and then I'd hit accept for another order, had to drive 30 minutes to the other side of the city, and yeah, it was crazy. So what I did is I have a tablet, an iPad. Yeah, I have an iPad. I took a screenshot of I'll put the picture in here somewhere and thing, I'll show you guys. But I made a map, or I took a screenshot of the map of the city, basically, which you can do on Google. You can search Google and then go images, or I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. So I did Huntsville, Alabama, and so images, and I had a map of the whole city. And then you can look up the Walmarts, and you can kind of like see where they're at on the map. Sorry, look on the map, and I'll show you in the description. And I drew the number, because when the number pops up on your app, what store it is, or what's the address of the store, you know, so you kind of get used to the addresses, the first couple numbers, you know, the number of the store, not the store number, because there's a difference, because this is the address. So even in my phone, I keep the phone numbers. That's another little trick if you're gonna be working in the city, but I'll tell you that one in a second. But yeah, so screenshot a picture of the city that you're working in, and then you need to look up all the different Walmarts. Look up, or you can. I think I actually did like Walmart's in Huntsville or something like that. But I figured out where all the Walmarts were. I made a map of it, and then I wrote the numbers, the addresses, just the numbers of where they were at the store, or where they were on the map. Sorry, I apologize. And that way, when it came up, until I figured out where the stores were, which it didn't take long, it won't take you long because you'll be doing it so much it'll become like walking. So, and then also another thing you can do is you can put like the times, like how long it will take to get from this store to that store, and that store to this store, and you can write it, you know, you can draw a line, you know, on your map that you got on your phone or whatever, and you can write, you know, 20 minutes, 28 minutes, 23 minutes. That way when you can kind of guess, or you'll know, you know, how far it takes when you're trying to accept orders and stuff, and you don't have to go look it up. It saves a lot of time because, oh wait, hold on, do I have enough time to go do that order? Okay. Let me look this up real quick. And the order's gone, you know it's gone already. But if you kind of got a reference real quick, or you've got your other tablet, like obviously I'm recording on my tablet because I have my phone here, but that way you can, you know, you be sitting there looking and you don't have enough time. Instead, if you had your stuff pulled up while you're new, oh, okay. Or you can study it too, whatever, float your boat. But yeah, a map of your city that you're working in, and figure out where your stores are, and put the numbers and just the numbers, you know, on the map or the address, because you'll remember it quick. Anyways, so that one was one little trick I did in the beginning, especially with the distances, like and the times. You may remember the time it will take to get from one store to one store, but you're not going to remember as quickly as you will. You may remember what store it is, but not how long it will take to get from one store to the other store. I think I said that right. So you need to probably write that down. It'll help you out a lot, because you'll know a little bit better what you're doing. So if your order comes up, you already have your tablet up. If you're new, especially, you know, you can look. Yeah, you know, get it. That's probably still too long, but you know, it will help you. Like for real, you'll figure out. You can kind of plan your day a little bit better that way too, because you know, if you can get any orders in the morning, you can. And I want to know your tricks. I want to know what's up, what you got, what kind of phone you got, what kind of clickers or whatever. I don't like to cheat, so I couldn't really do that. So, but I still want to know. Just like to know, because I can get orders in the morning, but I tell you what, it really just gotta like. Oh, I don't want to tell you this trick. This is this is a trick I used to get a lot more orders than I would, or at least one order. When you go, man, I'm gonna sell my best trick out. No, that's not my best one. That's a pretty decent, good trick. I know you guys have had your orders come in at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and you know you don't have a lot of time at all, like to scroll and look. By the time you're sitting there trying to look, like, which one am I gonna get? Which one am I gonna get? I gotta look. Where's my store? Where's the store I want? 39 orders gone that quick. Are you kidding me? 50 orders gone that quick. What? It was like 10 seconds. I don't even think it's 10 seconds. Mine was like 2 seconds. It's a big difference. But yeah, I've seen like 50 orders disappear that quick. I'm like, holy shit. What the fuck? Wham, bam, holy shit. What the fuck? I was like, man, anyways. So, I was sitting there like playing it, and my old lady like got mad at her because she's like trying to talk to me. I'm trying to look at these orders. Hold on one second. I got orders to take. I can't talk to you right now. I'm like, they pop up, boom, and then they're gone. She's looking at me like, what? What now, asshole? And I'm like, with my mouth all open, like, well, I'm sorry, man. I don't have any work to do this morning yet. Dude, what? Yeah, 50 orders just went like, I swear, in under 10 seconds. Well, good. You can clean the fucking dishes. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, I talk to myself a lot. You guys are gonna learn that, because as we go through these videos, I become famous and stuff. Simple tricks in the house. No. Anyway, I have more too. I can't think of them right now. I have a lot more little tips and tricks, but that refreshing thing, because oh wow, what? Man, a $25 order. That's too far for me there. Yeah, it's like an hour and a half away. I'm good. I'm going home to see my kiddos. Spend some time with my kiddos. It's a little late in the year for our Christmas tree, but we should have already got one already. But you know what? We're gonna go pick one out like we always do. But anyway, so you scroll, and you know that eliminates you having to be in that screen. So if you get an order and you're like, oh, it came across my screen, and it usually disappears. They still disappear if you're in the screen sometimes, a lot of times. But if you're already in this screen, it will up your chances, and it will you know, increase your chances of getting another order, you know, getting a better order, or getting orders. Sorry, you know what I mean. If you guys don't, and you misinterpret any of this. Oh, and by the way, last video that I made, guys, I did not mean like have a phone and a tablet so you can sit there and have like two different what you call it? Why can I not think of this? 2 different sign-ins, whatever. 2 different, you know, pickup point IDs, so you can sit there and steal orders, or even have like one for each one, or 2 tablets for one account to try to like get them as much as you can, or whatever. I didn't mean that in any kind of sleazeball, sneaky, cheesy, stealing, sly fox kind of way, even though I am a sly fox, but not like that.